over the land. A grasshopper rode the sunny hours with the green of the world at hand. He sang from a bough in a lilting spray, each leaf a mirror to his joy, while below in a patient orderly line the ants went by with grain and cloy. They carried their treasure in wicker and jaw, a steady small river of toil, to store in their chamber beneath the hill the bread of their laboring soil. Come, little ants, cried the merry one, leave your burdens and come to play. The sun is a cup of brightened wine, and the fields are rich today.
Why should you bow to the earth so long, with your backs in the dust all day? Sit with me under the singing branch, and waste not the light away. The ants with their eyes like polished beads spoke kindly from the stubble road. We must prepare while the warm days last, for winter will soon unload.
He laughed, and the laughter rang thin and clear, like a spoon on an empty pan. Winter is far, said the careless one, and I am a fortunate man. The skies are blue and the wheat stands high, and the orchard is sweet with balm. Let others worry for frozen times, I will keep my song and my calm. So he trilled through noon and he trilled through dusk, while the ants kept low in their pace, and every kernel they gathered then was a stitch in their hidden place.
Then autumn came on a copper wind, and the hedges grew pale and bare. The apples fell with a hollow sound into the brown and thinning air. The marsh reeds bent like old apologies, and the last of the swallows fled. The fields once bright with their waving gold lay stripped and quiet as bread. Still he had sung while the sheaves were bound, still he had dreamed in the trees. And now the branch where he laughed all day was a skeleton in the breeze. At last came winter, stern and white, with its teeth in the doors and eaves. It sealed the brook with a crystal hand, and wrote its frost on the leaves.
The meadow went mute beneath its shroud, the orchard stood dark and thin, and the grasshopper, cold to the bone, found hunger gnawing within. He searched the snow for a seed, a husk, a crust beneath the hedge's lace, but the world was locked like a silent book, with not a crumb in place.
Then down the hill through the bitter air he went with a bowed down frame, and tapped at the ant's small chamber door with shame as heavy as rain. The ants looked out from their careful home, where the shelved grain slept in rows. He begged for mercy, he begged for bread, with breath that shook like the rose.
Kind neighbors, he said, forgive my pride. I am starving and near undone. Share but a little of what you have, for I mocked the setting sun. The ants stood still in their humble light, their faces grave and mild. We warned you in every golden week when the year was warm and styled, with plenty enough for labor and song, yet you chose the easy air. We cannot spare what was earned with care by the hands that brought it here. Each grain in this room was won by work, by patience, by dawn, by rain. We shall not open the winter store for laughter that shunned the pain.
So the grasshopper turned from the door and walked through the snow alone. His song now small as a falling ash, his pride all but overthrown. He crossed the drifts with a quiet mind, and the white world listened near, as if each step were a page being turned in the hush of a changing year.
And in his breast, as the cold winds crossed, there rose a vow plain and clear. When spring should bloom on the world again, he would labor throughout the year. Thus ends the tale in the old mild light that glows in a fable's frame. Those who prepare in the days of abundance stand firmer when hardship came.
For joy is a guest and winter a judge, and time will not linger long. Better the hand that stores the grain than the lip that lives for song.